develop or extend the web, let's say change, both extend and change the website a little bit. On the left hand side, and you also have it in the description of YouTube. So on the left, and it's gonna be live by now. So on the left hand side, you will have some kind of contact. By now it is only possible to contact, I would say anonymously, so you have to have a email address, but by now I want to put in a possibility, yeah, to write the email or write a message anonymously, even if you don't have an email. I mean, I cannot mail back or anything if they don't provide any credentials, but or any data information. But anyway, we can give more value to the page if people want to want to have it extended, I would say. So in the description you will have in this video, I want to take some ideas I got and I want to develop them into the page right away. Linking listening to the development ability for learning. Yeah, I linked the here, what you hear, to what we developed by now, so you would be able to develop a little better, I would say. So the first one would be to make, or I don't go into the order just because I'm developing like it's the best, yeah. So, but the first one is make a possibility to contact anonymously right from the website. That is what I explained just right away. The sixth one I already say, it's also in the subject. Like in the subject, the page should become slimmer and quicker, and all the other four, I would say, points would make it, like hide videos basically and show them on demand. So by now they are shown if you go to the website, and then they are already shown, but we must make it like they are in the first. You can see that it takes some time until everything is loaded, and on the mobile phone it can take too much time. So what I'm going to do is I will just change it in that way. Only if you click on a button, then it will show up. Yes, I think it will be better. Maybe we should change the register for an account and purpose of the page, but only maybe. Let's stick to this one just because that is our user story by now, so that would be a task. We should stick to it, I think. Also relating to the tasks you could have in a company. Man, mobile phone. Yes, in a company. So let's see. As you can see here, I have the sandbox. That is the page for the sandbox, as you can see here. And that is what I'm only changing. I already copied the code from here to both of them here. And by now we can develop, I would say, let's say we hide the videos and show them on demand. I think we need to do both. So let's do it like this. How to make a donation. Let's look for it. As you can see here, that's gonna be the output label, and as you see here, we're gonna have the iframe. So what we do now, we put out the label just because we need it in parallel. Yeah, it takes a little bit of time until it's saved, but it's fine. Basically, it should be closed so far. Yeah. And so let's see how to. Yeah, I mean it's a little bit changed. It's not down there, it's up there, but in my opinion it's okay. We can leave it like it is, but we shouldn't actually. The iframe, yeah, that can be an issue. We want to have it let's say we can change it a little bit. It's okay. It's just a little change. It should be fine so far. The customer or the people can find it anyway. So let's leave it like it is. And what we are going to do is we put in a variable, like here in the class. Let's say rendered. It's going to be a variable, so we already prepared it, and let's say it is one variable. Now we have to think about it a little bit, just because we want to have more variables. I think we would need just one variable. We should do it in a string maybe. 0 means that nothing. Yeah, that's going to be fine. So everything will be put to 0. So yeah, I think we should do it like a status, right? So what we're gonna do is we say public string. What is it gonna be? Which kind of YouTube video is it? The donation. Yeah, that's gonna be the donation, not really the YouTube video visible. Yeah, that is how I call it. Let's say private set. No, we will do it like private set, just because it's only done within a method here on the class YouTube visible. And what we're gonna do is we take this one, say YouTube visible must be the same as, let's say, 1. No? Let's say 1, and let's say we are documenting a little bit. 1 means donation. Yeah? That is what we're gonna do, so that we can still do it like a string. That's gonna be the type string, and the name is like this one. It's gonna be not a type but a kind. It's like the variable. That's gonna be a variable, so kind type, so we know what this is gonna be, and we don't put it anywhere by accident. That is why we do it like this. We saved it. That is already changing. Let's do it like this, because we only need 1 of them. That's going to be the 1, or let's say don't make it like a number. I think we should maybe do it better, like donation. Yeah, it's the same as donation. Only then it is going to be visible. So basically it's going to be invisible. That is exactly hiding. Yeah. Let's say we do it. So it shouldn't be visible by now. It is not. That is good. That is supposed to be. What we're gonna do now is we implement something like. Do we implement more methods? I don't think so. We should give like a parameter. And the parameter would be something like yeah. Okay. Let's see. iframe. That is not visible, but by now, let's say we are putting in like it's going to be a section item. It only can contain 2 items. So yes, let's do it like this. It's not a section item, more like a section. Let's do it like a section, not a section item. We save it, but by now, let's see, the section. Yes, okay, that's gonna be okay, I think. The iframe is only visible then. It's always visible. And then we put it like let's say on the left hand side, right? Or maybe under the, no, let's do it under this one. That's gonna be the comment button. The comment button would get an action. Let's say, yeah, we put it one, and then let's leave it like it is. Disabled, no, there's no disabled. Immediate, no. Immediate, no. Let's say the value. The value is gonna be also a variable. A variable for this. No, let's say we're not going for a variable. Let's say we are going for start now. Show video for donation. Yes, show video for donation. Is it something? Image? No. Dear disabled? No. We render? No. Let's say we leave it like it is. The attribute for containers format allocation. Yeah, I think. Okay, the action needs to be a formula. It's okay. What's going to be the action? The action would be show donation video. Just because we only have one method by now, so we can say show something. Show donation video. Show donation video. Or show video donation. I think that's better. Show video. Yeah. Let's say it's gonna be public void show video YT underscore video because it's a YouTube video for donation. Yeah, let's see if it's enough, and we should do it. I think we can just do it like this. By now we don't need a parameter. Is it better to use a parameter? Actually, doesn't matter. Video donation, show the video donation. The video donation will be then like YouTube video visible. Yes, it's gonna be the donate. Oh no. It's gonna be the donation, right? So it's gonna be linked to this. We have the method here, and what we're gonna do is we put in the method here into the action. Save it. By the way, you have to make sure that one item is saved, then you can save the other item. It is better to save them one by one. Yeah, it's relating to development. It's some kind of better. Show video for donation. Okay. By now we have just 2 of them. That's okay. Let's click on it, or try to click on it. Okay, it will do it, as you can see. I hope you can see. Yes, great. So it's going to be shown. Yes. Yes. Should we close the video? I mean, we cannot close the video, but it is okay, just because all the other will close right away. We only want to have one video by now, so it's gonna be fine. For now, it's okay. And it is exactly doing what we want to. So, show video donation. Show video donation. That's it. Let's see. Then we can, not the donation, let's say the register for an account. Register for an account. It's going to be quite the same. We have the page block item. Okay, we have to say, let's go for a section itself, not the item. Register for an account, it's okay. The item will be like columns 1, just because they come down under each other. Around 3 minutes, right? What is it gonna be? Around 3 minutes. It's already done. That is why a section item. 1 to 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Let's say we change the order a little bit. Yes. Let's change the order a little bit. Second one is here. Let's change the order so it comes like it is. I think it would be like this. I only changed the order, as you can see. I mean, yes, that should be fine. So nothing has changed so far, at least by now. So the iframe, it's more like the rendered one is gonna be the YouTube. Yes, visible is the same as. Then we can decline, not decline. What is it? Declare it. YouTube visible. What's gonna be? That's for the around 3 minutes. No, we just have register. Yeah, let's say let's say this one would be register. So the donation would be like this one. It's not gonna be the donation, it's more like the register, right? The register. I think that should be fine by now. The register is fine. By now we don't have any what's it called, button. So we implement the comment button. The action will be almost the same, but for register, I think that should be it. And the value is something like show video for the video for register. Yeah. Show video for register. Comment link, comment iframe. Could you save it, please? Maybe. Thank you. Today. At least. Okay. Now, as you can see, it is closed, but if you click show the video, it should open up the video itself. It's doing it. If we click on this should close just because it will change and it will open this one. That is exactly what's happening by now. And so we will do it for every single video. Yeah. Let's go to the login. We will have the iframe again and the comment button again. So it's gonna be the same, and sometimes we have to think of the pagebox section just because of the layout. Something like this. As you can see, I don't give you much of a theory. I give you much more of what we can do, but we will summarize it anyway. Yeah. We come from the example to the general, but we can do it both ways. Register. Register we have now. Now we need to log in. As you can see here, we need the method again. That is what we're gonna do. The login. The login. Yeah, let's save it. That's okay. Let's take this one. Just because it's the most. I think login is the purpose of the page. Yeah, okay, login is okay. Login is not okay. Login we don't have. It's okay. But the purpose, maybe like it's okay. My bad. Let's change this just because we don't need the login. Purpose. The purpose will be over there. We will do it like this. The standard or the default for the columns is true, so we can leave it like it is. It's okay. The comment button, let's say we need to change the order, isn't it? Around 3 minutes. Yeah, we'll change the order, or like is it like this? Yeah, like this. It's not. Yeah, I think it's better like this. And then we should change it from here to here. Show not the register, but the purpose one. Yeah, and the rendered thing should be like rendered is like this one. It's more like go in here, get the YouTube visible, or yeah, get this one by now, and change this one to double quota or double equals. Let's say it's fine. And then we can say, okay, show video for register. I mean, every other video will be, yeah, I mean, it's doing the same as before, right? So I don't try it out by now just because it would take too much time. By now I will just go through every single video. So for the benefits, it's going to be this. The benefits would be benefits. Okay, that's internal. It's okay. Let's do it more like this. Then we change it to the section again. Okay, I think it should come like this. It's okay, and then we come like this. For the purpose, let's say it's gonna be the benefits. For benefits, now we need a new method like benefits. Benefits. Save. That's really important to save it here, to have it right here, so the problem will go away. In the meanwhile, I will on. There's no meanwhile. We leave it. So it's okay. Rendered again. Take this one again. Let's say like this, and this, and like this. Save it. It's gonna be the benefits. Actually, you don't need to save it just because it would take too much time as well, as you can see here. But we have this one, so we can orientate here. But I think it should be fine so far. Yeah. Now we have the benefits for Africa support. I mean, we should make it a little bit bigger, but that is what we do later on. The first one, we hide the videos basically and show them on demand. That is exactly what we're doing. So the purpose of the page. Will we do it with the same? I would say yes. Let's do the purpose again. I think we do it like this in here. What's gonna be the purpose? Yeah, purpose is here. Let's say it's gonna be the section again. Around 3 minutes. Comment link, I think comes here. iframe, then it comes here. The purpose. We should change it up there as well. As you can see, we made a mistake, but that's okay. My bad. Register. No, where is the purpose? This one. Purpose. Yes. Let's say purpose. Then we need to implement the rendered one like this. I think we will do it in the same way. the purpose like this. The rendered will be like this with the purpose, and then it should be fine so far. I think we go for the comment button again. Then the comment button for purpose, okay. The comment button for how to create, okay. Let's say, yeah, how to create. Iframe output link calculator. Let's leave it like it is in here. Not really. How to create output label, the comment button. Let's have a look on how it works. Yeah, calculator. I would say that is called calculator. The calculator. The comment button is done. The iframe will be done like this. Comment button is okay. Let's say rendered. Let's say not the purpose, but the calculator. No. Not the donation, but the calculator. No. Yeah. Calculator. Calculator. Yes. How to create? Okay. Calculator. When that is this one. Yes. Show the calculator. Calculator. Great. So we have the calculator one. Never change anything about the YouTube video just because you only want to change the visibility and not the itself, or the page itself, I would say, some kind of that. You only want okay, let's go on. Calculator is not existing. We can ignore this because we know that it's existing. That is the calculator. We only do the render to the calculator. That's fine. The page is built. Then we have something like the page is built. I think that should be this one. Where's it gonna be? How the page is built. This one like this, and the other one will be like this, right? So the comment button on the one hand will be built. Yes, and on the other hand, from user story to software, part 1, let's say user story for user story for what is it going to be built. How the page is built, yeah, correct. Like build, the build one needs to be there. So like this. From there to there. The build one, iframe will be get rendered again. Yeah, this one. Like this. And let's say the same like this. In here it's quite the same. But it's not built, it's more like user story. User, let's say story, it's okay. Yeah, user story, and we're gonna have the user story in here. It needs to be declared as well. So we're gonna be user story. Gonna be user story. Yeah, let's save it in between so that we can have a look on this. Yeah, I think it is a little bit better. So in between, you should save it a little bit. No, actually rendered the same as like this. Save. I think it's a little bit slimmer than before. Let's say show video for purpose. So you can see here the purpose will show. It's okay so far. Show video for register. It will, as you can see, it's a little bit quicker just because we already closed some videos on here. Show video for build. Yeah, if you want to have the video for build and so on. Show video for calculator. Yeah, I think it's a little bit better. Others will close and show them on demand. Close videos on demand. Let's say we keep it out by now at least. Yeah, so we don't close it on demand. We just show it on demand. That is what I say by now, just because it would take too much time in that phase. I would say actually we just need the height functionality. That's much more important, I would say. The pictures, let's say we keep it. Only the YouTube videos will be there. I mean, I'm the one who's deciding, so I can do it, but you on the developer side should always make sure that everything works fine and everything is talked to your manager. Yeah, I think that's a better way, but by now let's keep it like it is. Okay. The calculator one is fine so far. Yes. Support Africa support, Salesforce Africa support. That is the one we will do now. Africa support. Show build. Yeah, let's take the comment button here. Africa for support. Yes, it's gonna be the iframe. We will have the comment button. Let's say support. Now we just for support. Yes, and then we say rendered. It's the same as. Do we have? Yes, we do. The same as this one. Let's say we take this one. User story. It's not. Let's say it's gonna be support, and we need also the method in here, and then it would complain anymore about support and support. Okay, now we got it, I think, so we can go on like this. The whole idea. The whole idea is in here. Let's say the comment button, this one. Not the whole, I think this whole idea in 20 minutes. Yeah, this one, iframe, it's okay. Let's say like this again, show idea, show video for idea. Let's say whole idea, it's okay, and rendered should be like this again. What's gonna be this one? It's more like idea, and we need to have it like this because it's better. Idea and idea. Let's save it in between already. We have the idea itself is here. That's okay. That's gonna be closed now. As you can see, it's okay, not closed. By now it should be closed. Actually, yes. that should be closed. Make a filter. If you have dirty water, the filter one. Let's say not the frame border, destroy frame. Comment button. Where's it gonna be? Where is it gonna be? This one. Dirty water. If it's dirty water, just a filter. Comment button for the filter. Filter. Rendered for, let's say, yes. Rendered is like filter. For filter, and then we're gonna have the filter. As you can see, if you ordered by alphabet, you would be able to figure out if this is already used or not. I think that's gonna be fine. It's gonna be for nature. I mean, that's just a definition, and you need to learn it anyway. So it's like the nature one. Nature. And we're gonna have this one again. The nature. Nature. Let's get this pattern. Nature here. Nature. And here nature again. So the nature one. Let's get it like this. Then the nature video is also the short video we can show up. It's just one video. I think it's okay. I mean, it won't show up anyway. And now we should also adapt to the size. So let's save it. Have a look on the tasks again. Hide videos basically and show them on demand. So just for overview, done so far. It's the second one. Hide videos basically and show them on demand. Close videos on demand is excluded. Just for now. Make the videos bigger so that they can, yeah. Okay, let's say executing is the number 4, and the 5 is like open is 5 and 6. Yeah, open executing done. Let's say let's make the open one like not really green. It's not green. Bright. Not like this. Another, not this one. Where is the F5 box? No. Where's the other color? Just like the background. Not really. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I don't look for it. It's okay. Let's say we keep the overview like this. It's okay by now. We can have a look on it later on. Open 5 and 6. What is it going to be? Close other one is visible. No, it's going to be done. The 5. The 5 is done so far. I mean, done means in the development, no? In development and public, I would say, yeah. It's a little bit different from here. Yeah, I mean, it's more like this. In development, it's like, let's do it the second one. It's more like this one. Yes, open is 6. Like in subject, the page should become slimmer and quicker. Okay, it's still open. It's okay. Executing is number 4, number 2 and 5. What is about number 1? Okay, it's still open. Okay. Then we have 1 and 6. Okay. More an overview. Now we got the overview, make a water filter, okay. Let's save it in between. Let's get the overview in between. Purpose of the page we got, that is what we got, that is what we got, that is what we got. Okay, we wanted to make the videos a little bit bigger, right? So that they show up bigger. Let's say the videos. We need to look for embed, I think. Yeah. So the iframe, let's say, is more like this. What did I change? The donation. Okay, let's change it already. So as you can see here, if we change this one, it's not public by now, just because we have put it in the sandbox one. And the site is already linked to the Visualforce page in here. And as you can see, it will take some time. Here it will be far quicker. Yeah? I mean, the page is a little bit slimmer, a little bit better. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's quite better. A lot better. What is it going to be? I think it's fine so far. Yeah, it's okay. Let's say we take this picture into the incognito. Let's do it one. Okay, got it. Only if we're logged in. Okay. So the picture is not visible public. But let's say that's fine so far. Just for me to know. Okay. Login is fine. We already can log in. Yes. The videos also. This video I wanted to have a look on 250. I think it must be a little bit bigger. To be honest, it must be bigger. 500 or something. 500. Let's say 500. Maybe it will be doubled. Yeah. As you can see here, it's saving a little bit in the background. I mean, it looks for errors in the code, and so it will take some time. By now we're gonna have the donation. Yes, but it's not really. I don't know.
Hello guys, welcome to Salesforce Courses. Right? Let's go for the page and register for an account.
Maybe we should open up it in another window. Yeah, that should be the case. Yeah, I think we shouldn't show it on the web page. Yeah, we should show it in another tab. Let's say the iframe is not that good. Let's say the iframe stays like it is. That's okay so far. So we can watch it on the website. But on the other hand, we need to show video for donation. Let's say we just put it in here just before. Then we don't show the action. Yeah, no, it's not like the comment button. Let's say it's like the output comment link. Yeah, purpose action show purpose. It's more like a comment link, not really. Let's say the output link. I think output link. Yes, this one. Yes, the value is okay. It's okay. We can adapt it. So we're gonna be here. What's gonna be? We have been here in the contact now in the show video for donation. The donation. Donation. Yes. Show video for donation. That's okay. I think it's more like this. Yeah. and then we need to take the source from here, put it in here, show donation video in another tab. Yeah, I think that's much better than the small one on the page. I mean, you can even have it on the smaller one, but for now it's okay. Important is the target for blank, so it will open up a new tab. So, show donation in another tab. Let's say we do it for the other one as well. Like this, and yeah, this show not donation, it's more like this. To register video for why is that like this? For purpose? I have to get into my YouTube because it's not really what I want to have by now, at least. The purpose. Yeah. Let me get the purpose. I think it's more like this. Benefits should be fine. Register.
Hello guys,
okay, register is
Salesforce
fine
Courses.
so far.
Let's go
Okay.
for the page and register for an
Show
account.
register video on another tab.
Let's go. We are on the page,
donation is
as you can see here, and within the page
donation. It's not the donation video. Why is it changed? Guest donation. But let's do it for the donation. Also in another tab. Okay. It's in another tab. It's a donation. It's the output label. It's the donation. Okay. Register an account. It's also fine so far, the register one. Let's say we take the output link again. Not for register, but for login is okay. What is it gonna be? The purpose. Show purpose. Like this. Then we're gonna have the purpose. Then the iframe, another tab. The benefits. Benefits. I mean, you see it's gonna getting more and more complex. Iframe, around 3 minutes video. Show benefits video in another tab. No. Is it gonna be the purpose again? Yeah, the purpose. Okay. But the purpose, it's another video, right? It was another video. Purpose targets. Yes, the purpose was another video. Okay. It's like this. Okay. Then we're gonna have another video. Let's say the embed again. It has already an output link. Let's say the embed again.
embed OK. It's not going to be the, it's more like the calculator. So you can see here we take the calculator from here, just because that's going to be the same. We put in the new element, so the video stays like it is. Next embed one is this one. No, that's okay. Embed one here. Okay. Then we're gonna put it like here. What is it gonna be? The build, show build video. The build video is this one, and then it's gonna be fine. Yes, it's gonna be the build video. Then iframe for the user story. Weiter im Text. User story ist da unten. This one, I think more like this. Output link again. Not the user story, but the support video. Yeah, more like the Africa support, right? Yeah, Africa support is more like this. That's gonna be the link for this, for the new. Oh, let's see. YouTube idea, show idea video in another tab. Take from here to here. Then we're gonna have show idea video, show another video. What is it gonna be called? A filter video. Filter video in another tab. Yes, filter there, filter there. Iframe again. This one here. Let's go. That's gonna be the nature video. Yes, the nature video. This one, output link, yeah, output link, that's fine, and he has no output link yet, so we need to put it like this. Embed one from here to here. AF, yes, an iframe, that's fine. No, but is it destroyed house? What's it gonna be? Ah, we didn't. Okay. Destroyed house video. Let's save it and give it a try, just because we have implemented something. Yeah, quite something. So you can see here, show the destroyed house video. Okay, it comes down under. That's fine. That is also fine. Show videos. Okay, we have a couple of videos. They are not loading yet, but show destroyed house video. Maybe we should implement a picture. Not really. Let's keep it like this. That's a destroyed house video. That's good. Show this video. It's okay. Make dirty water, nature, how data. Yeah, that's good. Also in another tab. Yes, that's the whole idea. That's fine. What is this gonna be? How to change the page itself? I mean,
I will put another one right away just because we have one new. Let's say, I mean, that's the actual one from today. I think we should put it on the page as well so that we have some kind of some kind of collection, I would say. Yes, let's say 1 is not done yet, 6 is done. So let's move 6 to done, just because 4 is done. No, 4 is something we excluded, right? 4 excluded. Instead, open videos in another tab. It is just a little bit better. I mean, some kind of documentation I just make so far. I think that should be fine so far, actually. It's not so overloaded, I would say. Yeah. Yes, that's the benefits. That's also okay. Show purpose in another tab. It's okay. Purpose of the page. Yeah. Show register in another tab. Register for an account. That's also okay. Okay. Donation video. Donation also okay. That's fine. Okay. And now we need to implement something on the left hand side. It's going to be open. Yeah, let's say we are executing it. Done. Excluded. Public. Public is nothing yet, but let's say this is also a good, that's already a good status. That is why I will put everything over here. I mean, by now we have no versioning actually, but it is working. And I have the overview anyway. So, but let's say let's say we use our implementation tools. So for Salesforce, it would mean like this one. Yeah, we need to go to the setup. If we logged in, we go to the setup, like here. Yeah, you're gonna have the setup. What I gonna do now? I think we just have two sites. That's okay. So what we're gonna do is by now, Africa Support. Let's say we go into Africa Support and we will create a new. Yes, I will create a new folder, like images. The images folder is gonna be this. Let's move it. Hello, thank you. And now let's say, I mean, we can share it with anyone else. It doesn't matter because we are already sharing it. So what we're gonna do is the source code. Source code web page. The source code. Let's say we are doing like this. Versioning. We will do a versioning. It's more like from today. I think Google's already doing a versioning, right? We can try it out next time, but by now we just put in the source code web page. That's it. So we're gonna put in the sandbox. Let's say new doc. That's gonna be the sandbox.
What is it gonna? Africa sub sandbox? Can we take no? Can we take Africa sub? Africa sub .bfp. Okay. Africa sub .bfp is a force page. Let's close it. Let's okay. New one. The new one will be this one. Africa support. AS underscore class sandbox. Yes. AS underscore class underscore sandbox. Is it like this? Yes. That's going to be the sandbox. That's okay. It's like a versioning. It's the actual one, to be honest. Hello. Thanks. And now let's say that's the sandbox one, right? Underscore sandbox. Yes. Save it. You just have to keep in mind that there's going to be a versioning. That is something you have to keep in mind, and that's the only thing. So let's keep it. Let's keep it going. Yes. Yes. That's fine so far. That's going to be the sandbox one. Underscore. Yeah. Class underscore. Yeah, it's the sandbox one. Correct. So what we're going to do now? We will create a new Google Docs. It's going to be the sandbox. Africa sub .cls. Nope. .vfp. My bad. What is it called? .cls. Let's rename please. .cls. And now that's the VFP and that's the CLS. I think we need a versioning. That's a little bit better. So we do it like this. Africa sub .cls. Is that right? AS class, no AS class. My bad. AS underscore class. Yes. Okay. CLS, that's fine so far. That's fine so far. That's fine so far. Should be fine. Okay. Is it fine? Is it fine? Not fine? Can you do it, please? Thanks. Okay, CLS, we're gonna have it. That's the versioning for today, I would say. Yes, let's say that's the version 1. Yeah. And we never touch it again. Yeah. You just make sure that everything is in there. I'm not sure. Thanks. Yes. And the class. Yes. Okay. Now we are fine so far. And we can put it to the other one. So the class is not there for some seconds. Let's save this one and let's save okay. Now that we have to look on this and the constructor because the names shouldn't be can't be the same. And now the content of this, and make sure you change this one, the class sandbox, just because you don't want to have the sandbox one, you want to have this one. Yes, and now as you can see, we change that is for the public one. We have a backup of anything, so we deployed some kind of deployment, right? So we did a pre-deployment. We made sure that everything is there, and then now, as you can see,
there's a much better or much quicker website. Let's see. Okay. Still you can learn here. Okay, that's not for this one. Okay, that's okay. Learning videos. Let me see. Learning videos. That is nothing we need to try out. Let me see. That's an output link. That's going to be the target. Okay. Let's say it like this, and let's say it like. Is it going to be? What is it going to be? Learning videos. Links. Learning videos. You can see here. Target blank. And then it will open up in another tab. That is exactly what we want to, right? So if you click on it, it will open up in another tab. Possible job, it will open up in another tab. How the page is built in another tab. Yeah. How to implement the YouTube video. That's gonna be fine. Let me see if we can do anything else. I mean, relating to our task that we had, that we should open up. It is fine so far. In development, relating to our status, where we are, it is okay so far. So we should do it like this: public. Executing 1. What is 1? 1 is still executing. 2, 5, and 6 are done and public. Excluded, of course not. So public is this one, right? Right. So that's going to be public. This is fine so far. What we're going to do now, so to stick to this one, we don't want to do anything more. Yeah. We can write down some hints. Yeah. I mean, by now I changed it. I changed it because I have it in my mind that I wanted to have it like this. Yeah. And if you see, it is not like. Okay. It's not like this to open up in a new tab. Then we can change it if okay, but if we change it, we have to give the answer or some information to our team that we changed it. So everybody is aware of it. Yes, some learning videos about development, some possible job for you. I mean, we even go a little bit deeper with this page, of course. I mean, we want to implement something like a water chain, but by now we leave it to the page, and we want to make sure that people are able to contact someone. Yeah, I mean the contact should be implemented here and here, but in the first place we said here. That is why we will go like this by now. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it furthermore. We're not finished yet, but we already said, okay, we are finished like this, and we already decided to make it public. I mean, we can decide it if it gets a little bit more complicated or more complex. Then we cannot decide it. We have to give it to the next level of people, I would say. Yeah, to another one. Decided to make it public. I mean, we can decide it if it executing excluded. Yeah. How much time did we already take so far? Oh, more than an hour. That's okay. Let's go on. The target is the same. We will have like Africa Support. Yeah, the source code web page. Okay. That's the backup. That's okay. That's also good that we do it. I mean, we don't have the static resources, to be honest, and so anyway, we should implement a little bit better. I mean, if we only would have this one, it would be okay to do it like this, but actually we will have it a little bit different. So let's see, we are on an outbound change set, and we need to put in the static resources as well, so that if we would implement it on another machine, we could do it right away. So let's say we do it and say, oh, already did it, isn't it? Already did it? Is it already done so far? Oh, for the whole project. Wait. Oh, that is good. We got some fields, Africa Support Contact, Africa Support Group. That's good. That's good. We got some. Yeah, we already got something, but we didn't put the static resources in there. So we put it by now, and we will implement our deployment tool. Static resource, to be honest. Is that possible? No. Switching trigger set. Over there. Static resource, all the AS ones. That is what I already put in like this. It goes quick, so we will do it. I also got a deployment tool. What we're gonna do is we go to retrieve project data and make sure that we download it to the place we need it. Let me see. That's the Seagate one. Okay, it's this one. Deployment tool, deployment. That can be. Let's take this one. Let's say this one. Then there will be saved something. We need to take the name of the outbound change set from here to here. The source will be, what is it going to be? Africa Support, yes. Let's see what kind of usernames we have so far. Let me see what it is. I think I already implemented it. The target is nothing, just because we don't want to deploy it yet. That is why we don't put in Africa Sub. Okay, Africa Sub. I think that's this one. Well, yeah, that's this one. That's okay. I will close it again. Let me try to retrieve it. Actually, I think that should be already fine. Yeah, it's doing the job. I mean, I'm working with SFDX here right now, so I'm downloading some kind of data, zip data, the source code of everything that is in the outbound change set. That is very important to make things quicker. Then we have the unpackaged. Okay, we are done. So far, so good. We got it by now. Let's say I will load it here. It's the first one. I will put it like this. Not working? No. I will put it like this. It's a little bit better, I think. so everything is gonna be there. I mean, for this project I didn't implement the versioning yet, but we can do it. That's one possibility. That's good so far. Okay, so development. I mean, it's a little bit harsh on the mobile phone, but basically it's possible. Some of you will have a laptop, yeah, but you will be able to support each other. Yeah, some will have some advantages, but you should always share the advantages with each other. Yeah? That's the key. Okay, I think that's okay so far. So far, so good. We want to implement even more. That's the number one. Let's say the number one has been implemented. That's gonna be here. The number one is already implemented. That belongs to the number one. Okay. Let's put it in like here. Public one double point. That's it. Number one. Man. Let's see. Number one is okay. That's gonna be public. That's okay. Number two is open, but not done yet. Let's say learning videos, how to create blah blah blah. Yes, okay. Africa support, make a possibility. Oh, make a possibility to contact anonymously. Yeah, right from the website. I mean, it's quite open. Let's make it as short as possible, yeah, and as quick as possible. If anything is open, we always make it as quick as possible. Yeah, we don't make many fancy things. So we're gonna go to the contact. I mean, the customer itself already showed us where to go, so it's gonna be here. As you can see here, we have the page box section. It's okay, that's fine. So it will go right in here. So let's say we develop here. I mean, we only share full functionality with each other. Yeah. So let's say it's gonna be Apex. Output text. Output field. Let's say it's a. Do we want to label a field? No, it's not output. Let's say input. No, it's an input. Yeah. Input text for the subject. So let's say that is like email. It will be an email to send. Yeah. So I think we can do it like not the input text. Let's say we are going for a contact. Yes. Send to contact. Not really the send to contact. It is more like, let's say, give me all the contacts. Confirmation contact, login contact, new contact, send to contact, public contact, send anon,
anonymously contact. It's gonna be get and private set, not really private, just because it should happen from the page itself. That is why we make it public, and we'll keep it like it is. The contact will be like this, and then we make an input field, right? So what we're gonna do is we make an input field. We make the contact the value. The value is more like sent anonymously. Dot email. Not the value, is not more the value, more the label. Yeah. Send email copy to optional. That's gonna be an optional field. Then we're gonna have the subject. What we're gonna do is, I think on the contact itself should be something. Let's get the overview of the contact. Fields, development, subject, email. I think it should be like an email, right? So not like a contact, it's more like an email. Yeah, let's say we are changing it to another okay, then we're gonna get this one. I just need an object for this, for the address, so it's gonna be the email, right? So data type, text, subject, from name, to the text to address. Yeah, it's not an email. Okay, it's more like a okay, then we need two of them. So let's say we do it like this. Public email message sent anonymously message get set. The one is for the email, the other one is for the yeah, let's say this one. Yeah, for the subject, so we're gonna have the contact email, correct, and not the contact but the message itself. The message will have a subject, and the subject will come here. Okay, subject as also message. Message, message, subject, status, no. Does it have 4,000? To address, don't we have another one? Let's say the email. Contact. Which text? Yeah, let's say we get the email underscore C. That is quite better. Email underscore C. I think that's a little bit better. And we are taking email C. Yes, this one. That's gonna be the text. Where is this used now? Yes, Where's it gonna be? Yes, over here. Email C, subject, also an yes, okay. Then we yes, okay. We don't have it. Yes, let's say we take out the contact just because we don't need it. Message like this, email text, subject, yes, the message, email, where's it going to be? The email text, email address, it's this one. Email text will be the subject, this one, the subject, and message is going to be this. Okay, let's give the possibility to do it. Yes, we would have the possibility to do it. Let's say we want to change something. We'll change. It would change anything. Then email topic 2. You must enter a value. You must. Okay. Okay, that's not that good, to be honest. Value input, no. Email address, let's say ignore permission for rendering, no. Can type no. Let's say required false, but I don't know if it's working. To be honest, email address. Let's try it out, but I don't think so. Okay, it's working. It's good. That's good. Subject required. Yeah. Moment. Required. It's true. No. Required false. Let's say 10. Okay. So, we don't have the contact words. No, we have to send 2 contact. That's okay. Did we? Okay, send 2 contact is here. That's fine. There's an output field. That's okay. Okay, that's good. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we can do it. Send email to copy form email. Send email to copy to optional subject. Message. Let's say we keep it like this, and we only implement it up there just because we want to save some time, and by now it should be fine so far. It should be fine so far. So far so good. Yes. Okay. Let's keep it up. We will apex output comment button. The label will be like the value, my bad. The value, what is it gonna be? Send email to contact above. No, let's say this one. Send message. Do I have a tooltip or something? Action no. Doesn't matter. Send message. The contact is written there. It should be fine. Send message, and then we also put it like action. It's the same as send message. Yeah. Maybe also a tooltip. Comment button, apex, output label. The send message is more like not this. Show something. Show. Send message. Public void send message. Yes, send the message. And we will try to do it. Let's say send to no, we need this one. Send message. That's fine. If send message dot is it the email email address? Yes. No, that's it doesn't matter the email address. The contact doesn't matter. The email itself must be sent. No. The subject needs to be there. Subject. Yeah. It's the same as empty. What a subject. It's the same as this one. Yeah. Then we need to implement an add error. Add error. Please put in the subject. So let's say like this. This one and this one. Still saving. Takes a little bit of time. It's okay. Let's say send message. Attentive dereference null object. Correct. Just because we didn't implement this message. That is what we have to do in the constructor here. We can say it in the beginning. Yeah, I think we should do it in the beginning. It's like an email underscore C. It's the only thing we have to do by now. Let's save it. Send message. Yes. Please put in a subject. Hello world. Hello world. Send message. Yeah. Would work so far. So your message has been sent. We already have the registration so far. Let's say we just, there is already a screen confirmation contact. Yes. Add no, back please. Login contact, username, please go to your email inbox to confirm the registration yet. The Africa username support. Do we have the add error or something? It's in the history, so we can take it out. If needed, it will be there. An email has been sent to. Okay. Yeah. Let's say we do it like this. The Apex message correct has been sent to. Yeah. Okay. Let's see where it has been used. I think something like that. Yeah. Okay. Then send message. Not true. Not true. Why zero message? Why the hell? Send. What the other? Okay. My bad. Else, to be sure. Let's see. An email has been sent to Christoph.Liesk. Yeah. I think it's gonna be this one. Yeah. This one. We don't need a variable for this. Let's say save. Test. Send. Yes. An email has been sent to. Show video, so the message goes away. Okay, send message. Let's say this one will be emptied. The subject will be emptied. The three ones as well. So we have another. The email here. The email itself. The email text. Yes. This one will be nothing. And what is going to be as well the email itself, right? Email text and email address. Email address. Let's do it like this. Will be nothing. So that's gonna be it. Let's say, I mean, we didn't send anything. True. Test. Yeah. An email has been sent to. Of course, no email has been arrived. Yeah. Okay. Let's say yeah, message. Message doesn't need to be there, I would say. I mean, at least the subject. Sometimes you can read out of the subject, but anyway, let's do it like this. I think that should be fine so far. the change set itself didn't change, so we shouldn't use the change set, to be honest. We will put it in here anyway, so we create a new folder. The new folder will be in there. Outbound change set, that's fine. So we didn't send an email yet, so if we want to send an email, we should do it like this. Routine dot send email. Actually, we should have the routines. Open it, please. Classes. Routine. Send email. Give it to me, please. The template, no. Template, no. We have no template. We want send it by template. We will send it by subject, text, and address. Subject, text, and address. Yeah. Let's take this one, take it over, and now we place it. The subject will be replaced by this subject. This one. The text will be replaced by the text, of course, email text. And the subject already done. The to address is this one, of course. Yeah? No, that's not the sorry, that's not one. Yeah. Send email address. And in the second email, we will send 2 emails. Yeah, with 2 emails, it's fine by now in this place. Let's say subject email address, it's gonna be this one. This one will be sent anyway. And then let's say we make a try catch. Because potentially there could be an error. Let's do it like this, just because there could be an error, so it doesn't matter. But we don't want it to be disturbed on the page itself. Let's save it. Okay, we have some kind of too many quotas. As you can see here, it is still saving. What I want to have is all the mistakes away. Okay, great. Add message should be fine so far, actually. Send message. Okay. Please put in a subject. Let's do it. Let's do a subject. Let's send the message. An email has been sent to Africa Support. Let's see if that is the case. Seems right. Let's say, okay, I got the test. Let's say test 2 and description test. If I get this email, I'm fine so far. I will send it to me. I mean, I already Africa. That's the label, okay, but I don't want to have the label. I also only want to have this one. Don't need a label. This one. Okay, sandbox test 2 description. Great.
Okay, I should change something, I see. There's something. Yeah, I should change it really. But anyway, that's fine so far in my opinion. What we're gonna do now is we take the status by here, or let's say we're gonna take the 4 from here, copy, paste. Takes a little bit, okay. Okay, it's a copy, okay. But we don't want to call it copy. It's more like this. Okay, and then let's say we take the sandbox one. What is going to be? That is the sandbox CLS. Yes, let's open it up first of all. Yeah, what is that called? Yeah, thanks. The sandbox CLS. Done. Close it. In Google Drive. Okay. Save it. What is it going to be? The sandbox VFP. That's also okay. Closes this one. The VFP file I will here. It's going to be saved. It is saved by, what is it going to be? The Visual Force page itself. Yes, and the second one, right? Yeah. Let's say this one. I mean, that's the backup, right? That is why we are doing it. Saved it. Done so far. We don't need the other ones just because we already have it in the number 1. It's not like a fixed process, but all in all, the post explained it. So what we do is the first one is the class one. So we're gonna do it like this. The second one will be the Visual Force page itself. So you can see we will have to change the class name for the class itself and for all the constructors, and we will have to put it here so that it is going to be public. Yeah, so by now it is public. So as you can see, you can send some images or some ideas or something. Yeah, the videos can be shown, and so should be fine so far. Let's say Africa support, executing no, done yes, excluded nothing, public 1. 1, 2, 5, 6. It's matching fine. 3, 4. Make the video bigger. Yeah. 3. Close the video on demand. Maybe we do it later. By now, we're not doing it. Great. Thanks.